Well, I've decided to make a compilation of my fishing over the past 3 days. So I've made a video that's going to show me fishing off the Gulf here in some flats, going over to Tom's Harbor Bridge, fish under that for a while, and then go to Curry Hammock and fish in the Atlantic off some of the flats there. Some very beautiful areas I'll be fishing. I hope you enjoy it. I'm about a half a mile from our campground. I'm fishing some shallows, and what I'm looking for right now is barracuda. They're an attack fish, and they like to have a little bit of cover. You can see some spots of water perhaps where they may be hiding, and what I do, they take this lure, I cast it out there for in a likely spot and retrieve it about as fast as I can. And they are instinctively aggressive. So when they see this lure buzzing by them fast, they just want to hit it. The trick is getting that lure where the barracuda are. But I just started, and what I'll do is cover this area, go around in maybe 180 degrees, see if I can catch something. If not, I'll pull up and go somewhere else. So I'm casting along with the wind and trying to get one to come and play. I pretty well covered this area, and I've only caught one small one. I don't know how they can resist this hook, so I'm assuming there just isn't any more out here. So I'm gonna have to try a different spot. This is really tough fishing. I got a breeze coming through this, and I've got a current coming through this, and holding the boat. It's not too easy. I'm getting a little bit tired. It takes everything I've got to head into this. Whoa. I'm out here this morning off of Curry Hammock State Park. I'm just getting ready to head on out, do a little fishing for some barracuda and hopefully some trout. I'm on some grass flats heading out. Right ahead of me is a nice sandbar. This actually comes out of the water at the low tide. I'm going to try to get up to that. I know there's some dark, deeper water before you get to it, so I'm going to try to fish off that. This sandbar runs for about quarter mile, maybe a half mile. Goes a long ways. You can see I'm in deeper water right now. I'm going to try to cast into that once I get on that bar. Looks like some pretty nice water. You notice I put my thumb on the spool to stop it from going out right before it hits the water. That helps me not getting any wind knots. Doesn't help me in catching fish though. Let's see if we can cast over that sandbar. Oh yeah. So far no luck. I was just fishing off of some dark water, didn't pull anything in. So I decided to kayak down the sandbar ways and see if I can't go a little bit further to the right where it's really dark. Hopefully a little deeper, maybe that'll help me out. But what a beautiful way to kayak. This is really nice. Got this blue water around me and I'm going down the center of this sandbar. I wish I knew if the tide was coming up or down. I forgot to look. I guess I got a 50-50 chance of if this is going to be underwater deeper or come to the surface. I guess we'll just have to find out. But it sure is pretty out here. So I went all the way around, did a 360, and didn't catch anything. This is what the sandbar looks like today. Seems as though it's getting a little bit shallower. A lot of beautiful water. Haven't seen a fish yet. I'd like to come back here sometime when there's no wind and do some sight fishing. That'd be kind of fun to do. There's a nice sight, my kayak floating out here. Crystal clear water. This is really nice. I'm standing about knee deep on the sandbar. Well, we're gonna do a little drift fishing. I'm just gonna undo that anchor and work our way across the flats. Ooh, I got a beauty now. Ah ha ha ha, finally. Let's see what we got here. I got one other line out I was screwing around with it. So I don't know what that's doing. Oh boy. Oh, look at him out there. Look at him coming out of the water. That's gonna be a barracuda. And he hit hard. Yeah, this is what I've been fishing for. Whoa, 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 he's pulling hard. Bringing the kayak around a little bit. He's trying to circle me. We'll see who's smarter. There he is, yeah. That, look at him go. Ha 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 ha. Ah. See where there he goes. I gotta get this kayak turned around to face him. Whoa, he's right under me. There he goes. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice looking barracuda. Look at that baby. Gotta bring him around. I gotta wear him out a bit. That's kind of a dangerous fish to get into the boat with me, unless he's good and tired. That's what I call fishing. He's well caught. There's my fish. He's wider than a kayak. Good God. Look at that guy. Look at the teeth on him.